Good morning to all of you. Today it has come in the press Hindu, a news item in which the CPIM Politburo member, Srimati Brinda Karat, she stated that the Bar Council of India, which passed a resolution requesting the so-called social activists, including Brinda Karat, not to malign and weaken the judiciary, is nothing but an act of intimidation against her. That means she feels that the resolution of the BCI is threatening her. Why all this happened? About 2 days back itself, of course it happened on 1st March, I have made a video regarding the obiter dicta of the Chief Justice of India, Sri Sharath Arvind Bobde, regarding the bail application in a POCSO Act case. This you can refer it as Mohit Subhash Chavan versus the State of Maharashtra and another, wherein the CJI, as part of obiter dicta, asked the advocate on behalf of the accused, will you marry the victim? He sought instructions and he said he cannot marry her because already he is married. Of course, this case has got so many twists and turns. So, when the CJI also cautionally or very cleverly stated that they are not forcing the accused. And of course, if not, he has to see the gallows. But still, the CJI was actually considerate in giving 1 month gap to seek the regular bail. Actually, if you go back into the case, the accused Mohit Subhash Chavan, he was a major at the time of the committing of this. He was just 17 years old and now he is 20 years old. The girl was just 16 years old. Both of them are neighbors, both of them are distant related. So the accused has got an occasion to find her alone. He climbed the parapet wall from the backside, broke open the doors and have forcibly sexually assaulted her. From there he continued the relationship and when she attained the majority, there was a contract or the mother of the victim promised to get her marriage. And of course, she failed to perform the obligation and subsequent to the elders interfere and there was a bond on 500 rupees bond. It is written that the victim would marry the accused. But still all these things failed and the victim attempted to commit suicide and there was an acid attack. The accused threatened her with acid attack. So many twists and turns are there. And so maybe since the lawyer would have argued that there was a marriage agreement, all these things, the judge CJI would have stated that will you marry her or not. But this has sent shock of anger. This has sent shock of anger and a lot of adverse or controversial comments by a few members of the society, particularly the so-called woman activists, social activists or child activists. So one such incident is from the CPIM Politburo member Brinda Karat, who shot a letter to the CJI to withdraw his so-called obiter dicta or comments because a person who has committed rape, he should be punished, that's all. So when he is asked to marry, it is nothing but do you mean to say that the so-called modesty is only in the vagina or not mental? Is it not in the mental state of the woman? So she says that the CJ, including entire judiciary, is patriarchal. The offense of rape will be subsided if he marries her. Is it the justice the CJ wants to give to a victim of rape? That is what she has. So on that letter, the Bar Council of India, President you all know, Mr. Manan Kumar Mishra, he means the Bar Council of India passed a resolution and in a requesting manner addressed Brinda Karat and others. So, not to do such activities or not to shoot such letters which will malign and weaken the administration of justice, because it is only obiter dicta, that means a passing comment, an advertent comment from the judge, and it will not find place in the judgment. If it find place in the judgment, definitely you can express your opinion like that they have stated. But she has not agreed. She says, I will not respond to such petty and personal allegations made against me. So what is this? This is nothing but malicious attack. It is nothing but malicious attack, of course. In view of Brinda Karat, so CJA should not have made comments, or if at all he had made comments, then he has to withdraw. But the Bar Council says it is only the so-called obiter dicta, that means a passing comment which need not be circulated or which not be commented upon so much in the press, right? But please remember, the remarks of the CJA, definitely they will have more damaging effect. Yesterday I have seen in the TV debate, retired Justice Deepak Mishra, he said that of course during the course of the arguments the CJI have stated like that, but it shows his insensuality and also the patriarchal manner in which he has responded. Maybe true or may not be true. Of course, we are not here to comment on the activities or the words of a judge. But what, as an elder man, what I want to tell everybody is that when you say some word, it should have some meaning. So that's why I am once again remembering of the Johnny Cochran. So words, the mind should understand what you are going to speak out. So you should think twice before speaking out. That too, the words coming from the highest judiciary, they will have their own meaning. Definitely, this will become a precedent to other judges also. So the other judges will think that marriage is the solution for rape. Is it? Already I have made in my previous video all these things we have discussed at length. So anyway, this shows a reaction from the social activists, and a lot of discussion has gone, about 30 minutes discussion has gone on Mojo TV, that Barkadat, right? So please remember, even though you when you become a judge, please remember, so be short in your words. So, and that too, what please remember, while delivering speech, you must be very, very careful. The words should come just like pearls, that's all. They should not be adverse criticism. Anyway, such things will lead to criticism, whether it is correct or not, whether they can be taken to the court or not, whether the court will take them as contempt of court or not. They are not material, but the nuisance value they create, it gives most importance. So please be careful while being on the bench and while delivering your words, right? Thank you very much.